Manchester City have determined their #1 midfield target, and unfortunately for Manchester United, it's a player the Red Devils had ambitions of signing. It's no secret Man United are exploring the market for one and more probably two or even three new midfielders over the coming windows. The likes of Joao Gomez and Conor Gallagher are viewed as viable market opportunities, but aren't priorities for United. Instead, Ruben Amorim's side have grander plans to sign all three of Elliot Anderson, Adam Wharton, and Carlos Baleba. Of course, this would be done over multiple windows and not in one stroke, but according to a report from the Daily Mail, Man City could torpedo their near neighbors' plans before they get off the ground. It's claimed City have zeroed in on Nottingham Forest's Anderson, who has leapfrogged Wharton to become their #1 target in central midfield. Key personnel at City, Pep Guardiola and sporting director Hugo Viana, were termed big admirers of Anderson, who looks in line to start for England at next summer's World Cup. Clubs could attempt to prize Anderson away from Forest in January, but the expectation is any and all offers will be rebuffed at that time. Instead, it's a summer transfer in 2026 that is the likeliest scenario, and the belief is Anderson will cost a minimum of £80 million and perhaps as much as £100 million to sign. That price tag is not deterring City, who have decided Anderson is too good to pass by. Liverpool are also hovering, but their attention may be on signing center backs and wingers. Newcastle would love to bring Anderson back to St. James's Park, but the report claimed Anderson's projected price tag is already beyond their means. As such, it may come down to a straight fight between the two Manchester clubs. Who will Elliot Anderson choose? Despite City winning vast quantities of major trophies over recent years, United's history and appeal cannot be ignored. And according to respected United journalist Andy Mitten, Anderson could follow in the footsteps of another famous face from the Northeast and play a huge role in turning Man United's fortunes around. Mitten said, "I mentioned Elliot Anderson a couple of weeks ago. Absolutely, Manchester United would love to sign him. It is obvious. He's absolutely the player that Manchester United want." He added, "If you're listening to this, Elliot Anderson, look at what fellow Geordie Brian Robson did in 1981. You can join one of the biggest football clubs in the world and you can be part of their recovery. This train is only going to pass once for you, son. Get on the train because you will never, ever regret it." Latest Man U news: Wharton, Livermentera, and Orzico. In other news, Manchester United are reportedly hugely confident they will win the race to sign Crystal Palace and England midfielder Adam Wharton ahead of any of their Premier League rivals, as long as they tick off one major condition for a player who will have the chance to impress Ruben Amorim in the flesh on Sunday. Elsewhere, United and Arsenal are poised to join Manchester City in the pursuit of Newcastle United star Tino Livermentera, according to a report, while our transfer correspondent Dean Jones has explained why the 23-year-old can't lose. And finally, the Red Devils have already agreed their first signing ready for the January transfer window, with Fabrizio Romano providing all the details on the arrival of Christian Orozco.